Hi, Michaela Harris here with Timberlake Marketing. I wanted to take just a few minutes today to explain one of the number one ways for any service-based business to grow and get more customers online. And I wanted to show you specifically landscaping in Huntsville, Alabama. So during this video, I'm going to give you several tips on how to reach more customers. And then at the end, I'm going to show you exactly how many customers are out there looking for landscapers in Huntsville. So to get started, I'm going to show you this right here. As a potential customer, when someone is needing services from any company, they're going to do what most people do if they don't know a company by name, and they're going to search for it online. Now, Google is one of the biggest search engines, so I'm going to use that as today's example. But basically, when someone is searching for that, they're going to type in what we call a keyword. Now, a keyword is just a service and a city. Now, that service and city makes that keyword buyer intent. So buyer intent is going to be customers that are specifically searching with the intention of making a purchase of a product or hiring a company for a service. And that having that specific service in that specific city is what makes that word buyer intent, because it's someone specifically looking for your company, specifically looking for someone that does exactly what you do in the exact same area. So as a customer searching that, they're going to see the top 3 businesses and maps and the first page of organic URLs. 9 out of 10 people will never make it to the second page of Google, and most won't even click more businesses here. You want to be as easy as possible for your customers to find you in order for them to utilize your services. Now, the basis of everything should be your website and your Google business profile. Those are going to be the number 1 and 2 ways to reach customers, and everything else that you do builds around that. So of course you want to use social media. Of course you want to get listings on different sites, but it needs to be built around your website and business profile, because that's what people are going to find first. So to get in the top 3 of maps, you want to go and create a business profile. If you don't already have one, you want to go to your apps and go to business profile here and create it and get it verified. You want to make sure it's completely filled out. You want to make sure that when you get that verified, your name, address, and phone number are exactly how you want it. That same name, address, and phone number, along with your business hours and other company information, needs to be consistent across the board online. Anywhere that your company is showing up, you want that name, address, phone number to be the same. This is what's going to help Google and other search engines link your different profiles and understand exactly who you are and that you are the same person from here to there. So the next thing that you're going to want to do to that business profile is you want to get more photos, reviews, and citations than your top competitors here. So you can take a look at what citations they have. Are they showing up on Yelp, Angie? Where are they showing up at? Go and get more citations than what they have. Now, citations are just listing sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, MapQuest, anywhere that shows your name, address, and phone number, and it needs to be exactly as it is on your business profile. Reviews will obviously take time, so you could always give incentives to your customers, like, you'll get 10% off your next service if you refer, or if you leave us a review, or something along those lines. But obviously they're going to take time. And then photos, you want to make sure you're uploading authentic photos, and it helps if they're optimized and geotagged, but it's not a requirement. The next thing you want to do is make sure that you have a good, strong website. So if I take a look at your top competitor, I'm going to use groundguys.com right here. It's the first actual company that's not Angie. Let's take a look at their website. They are a big company. They are nationwide, so they have a lot of locations. But this specifically is their Huntsville back page. Now, typically when you have a website, you want to make sure that your home page is your main service area. You have additional pages for locations, and then each of your services on separate pages as well. Now, your home page needs to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words of authoritative content. Now, that content is what's going to tell Google and other search engines what your website is about and what types of searches you need to show up for. If you don't have enough content, or you're not able to put enough of those specific buyer intent keywords in there, then you're not going to be able to show up for many searches, because they just won't know where to put you. So 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage, and then all of your back pages, try to keep those around 500 to 750 words of content. So overall, their website does look pretty good. They don't really have enough content. But overall, it does look really nice. You want to make sure you have plenty of pictures, plenty of descriptions of your services, and you want to have those keywords in there. The next most important thing is going to be backlinks. Now, if I take a look at that guy's groundguys.com, if I take a look at their website analytics, this is just going to be for that Huntsville back page. But basically what I want you to see here is that UR and that DR is how trustworthy and powerful you are in the eyes of a search engine. And that's influenced by your backlinks. Now this right here is showing you just the back page. This is showing you the entire Ground Guys website. So their entire website's pretty powerful. They've got some really good backlinks, and that UR being a 19 tells me that a lot of these, very few backlinks, are probably really good ones. So the higher this number, the more it tells you kind of what types of backlinks you have. You want to make sure that those backlinks are powerful and relevant to your industry. If they're irrelevant or spammy, then it's going to really hurt you rather than it would help you. 1,000 bad backlinks will not beat one good one. So you want to make sure that you're getting high quality links. Now these are just going to be links from anywhere else on the web back to you. Like I said, you want them to be relevant. A makeup blog is not going to outdo a news article on landscaping. So the next thing that's really, really important are going to be those keywords. Now, if you take a look here, this guy's back page is getting almost 300 visits a month. If you know which keywords you need to rank for, that's how you're going to bring in potential customers. So if you look here, landscaping Huntsville AL, that word alone gets 500 searches a month. And then you go in and you say lawn care Huntsville, that's another 400. Huntsville, Alabama lawn care, another 400. Landscapers, 500. Lawn care, 200, lawn care, another 200. You have well over 2,000 just right here. Well over 2,000 people a month searching for a landscaper. Being in front of those over 2,000 people is going to allow you to bring in the largest amount of traffic to your website, and those are going to actually be potential customers. Rather than just ranking for landscaping, you're ranking for landscaping in Huntsville. So that's going to be people who are actually going to translate into customers. So I know that was a lot of information thrown at you all at once. I really hope that it was super helpful to you. Of course, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I would love to talk with you more about all of this. Otherwise, I appreciate you taking the time to watch, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.